Hello everybody and welcome back, finally, to the House of Storm. Here I am with a new video for you guys, and we are doing WWE 2K25 My Rise Mutiny. So I have already made my two characters. Of course, as our male, we are Devon Storm, as always, and our high flyer is Aelin. So I cannot wait to jump into this. I've been looking forward to this game for a while. And guys, let's jump right in to the My Rise Mutiny.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Who could it be? Could it be me? To play My Rise Mutiny multiple times, experience different paths, which presented with this icon as you see a different story content from these choices. So I do know, I believe we play as both, but we are going to start with the male division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
Ooh, a decorated MMA champion, top star of another promotion, one of the biggest names from SmackDown, one of our top stars on Raw. Let's do a decorate MMA champion.
As a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
I did make my character a striker as well. So we were 13-2. There he is, there's our boy. Now, I know nothing about the story. After a coin toss from the GMs, Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's WWE Draft. Rumors of swirling who it could be. Craziest rumor I've seen is Devon Storm. What? Social media feed? Yeah, I know. Alright. Any DMs? Can I reply? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, here's our hub. Might as well use our super thing. I have 5. Oh, I guess I cannot use it. I thought I had the super pack. Maybe I mean, it's better to work our way up anyways. Let's go ahead and get our resilience up a little bit. Oh. Yes, spend points. All right. Alright, well, let's jump right into it. So we can, like, read these. So it looks like our MMA contract expired. Nice. Okay. Hopefully my move... not this dickhead again. Oh my... Why does 2K bring these annoying characters back? He's almost as bad as Baron Blade, and that's bad. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff you can do. Okay.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you.
Oh my god.
I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
No.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
Shayna Baszler, Ken Shamrock, or Shinsuke Nakamura? Let's go with Shayna Baszler.
How about the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler?
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
Now, I haven't played it all.
I'll do my best.
And it's been a while since I played 2K24.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Oh, I can't believe he's in the damn game again. You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in WWE soon.
Thanks. And I'm a fan too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in okay.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
Oh, you will. You will see us soon. All right, let's go to our match, or our training with Shayna Baszler. Damn, so we are 13-2. We did pretty good. Ooh, I like this casual outfit. Game feels good. Feels real good. I like this. Alright, what next? Taunter in the ring. Boom! I didn't pick my taunts. Attempt to win the match. Okay. Boom! Yeah, this feels good. I already forgot my moves. I'm gonna lose already. There we go. My turn. Oh, I love that big boot. I already forgot my signature. Let's see if I can hit it. And hoop, boom. And there's no way that's enough. She's only in yellow. Or it is enough. It's Storm proving why he could make it in WWE. I really think it's cool they allow the intergender matches again.
With the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
You know the answer to that. Do we have attribute points as well? No, we don't. So why did it flash like I had some? Or wait, am I stupid? Oh, we have 8. I get my striking up. Let's get my grappling up as well. Might as well get the submission up. I will be streaming. I don't know when. I'll be streaming the some GM mode. I think that's going to be fun. Okay, so it did keep my moveset, which I'm very happy about. Kathy Kelly.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Okay, so it can be bold and brash, comedic and fun, or scheming and calculated. I think scheming and calculated would be good. I don't want to be... If I was doing like Raw or SmackDown, I would do comedic and fun.
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Thank you, Kathy. Triple H.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
So is my WrestleMania opponent going to be like the guy that beat me twice that I like couldn't beat? I've heard mixed reviews about this, but I'm excited to give it my own try.
WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Let me just take a wild guess. We're going to get attacked by somebody, because why not?
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
All right. That's kind of cool. It shows you tweets, but the damn loading screens are so fast you can't see. See anyone message us? Okay. All right, Triple H, I see you. Looking out for us. Adam Pearce. Well, let's use our points. Put some into resilience, and then let's do grappling. Already an 80 overall, looking good.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Well, that's definitely not true, but that's okay.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands.
You're in for a lot, my character.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
We're cocky.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
So we're gonna face a jobber, and I'm gonna lose. CM Punk. Oh, Troy, I hate you so much. CM Punk, I love you, so we'll talk.
You all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
We're light heavyweight, too. I think I made my character like 5'10", 5'11". I need to do a giant one of these times.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
Can I whoop your ass, please?
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
I think that was last year's My Rise.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Sounds good.
Can't wait.
All right, let's go to our match. Making our debut on Raw. You know, I didn't think about what the, I didn't know you could be like an MMA, like legend, or, you know, former champion, or I would have made my attire like MMA based.
The following is scheduled for...
We don't care about you. We only care about who's coming out next, and that's me.
The #1.
I have the music like turned way down
from
because,
the
you know,
cage
copyright.
to the ring.
And his opponent from Traverse
There he
City,
is.
weighing in at 240 pounds.
Oh, this is cool.
Devin Storm.
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs.
Oh, this is so cool.
The focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Sax?
Okay. Devin Storm making his debut in WWE
It'll
right
be
now.
interesting to see how quickly
Boom!
the superstar
I
can
missed.
transition from MMA.
Chain wrestling. Okay, so we're doing this again. I'm just gonna skip and pretend like I know what I'm doing.
To WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy.
Boom.
He was the number
Boom.
one pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why. Oh!
Victory roll pinning combination.
Oh, the kick.
Oh, what a right hand!
This game feels good. Out of my ring. What's Storm thinking here?
This is making me nervous.
DDT right on the apron.
Goodness.
I always pick that as my move.
Kick to the gut.
I already forgot my moveset. Oh,
This
no
could
way.
be the beginning of
Not
the
on the
end.
outside. Oh!
Face first.
Storm already botching.
Superman
Another
punch.
Superman punch by
Adrian
Storm.
looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah,
put him in
Buck's
the
gotta
steps.
slow down this assault.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Stumbling to his feet.
He might just be taking flight.
Oh!
Taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
What's Storm thinking here? Oh, right in the steps.
And he turned it around.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales.
Well, we were dominating. Yeah, I knew what you were going to do. And your turn.
Oh! He is in the zone.
Just gonna
and
taunt
he
him a little
wants
bit here.
everyone to know it.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Caught him with a
Oh,
big boot.
that big
the
boot is
mark.
so
He's
great.
attacking without consequence now. You can see the focus in his eyes. And now gets tossed into the ring.
And hold
Come on, get up.
Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's all right.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just...
Big leg drop by Storm.
Like a guillotine.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
It's 2 botches by Storm. I don't have my, let's just go for a pin.
Hoping to end this.
Okay.
Victory here tonight.
I need to turn the difficulty up a little bit.
I agree,
I'm
Bob.
playing, just playing on normal, but I usually play on Legend.
What the hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I don't think so.
Taking matters into his
Are we going to
own
break
hands.
the #1 rule and go out and
sick
beat
of
his
this.
ass? Hell yeah, we are.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
I wish it would have made us undefeated in MMA. That would have been awesome.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
That's right, bitch.
What are we gonna do with him?
Whoop
We're
his
going
ass.
to
what
get
do
some
you mean?
answers. We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Why'd you target me?
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not
Damn.
always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Damn. I'm gonna be showing my face after that. Alright, so we win our debut. Let's talk to our boy CM Punk.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Well, there definitely is, or there wouldn't be a game.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's official next week in WWE Raw. Devin Storm will have a chance against revenge against Tony D'Angelo WWE. All right.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
Oh, there's no way this match goes normally. Ain't no way.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong,
Sit back
Cole.
down.
I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Wow.
Boom, what a punch!
What a spinning backhand
Boom.
and a senton to follow.
Moonsault. I forgot I had that. That's my other one.
Misses the
Well,
target.
botching is what my other
Vicious
one
right
was.
forearm. Nice
D'Angelo
amateur
slamming
takedown.
Storm down.
All the way over. Oh, God.
Another one. Boom,
Big
senton.
impact. He's looking to take
that's not what I
things
meant
the
to do.
outside now.
Went for the springboard.
We be
and
botching
missed.
again.
Fist right on the temple. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
D'Angelo heading up top.
High risk.
Yeah, I don't think so.
To nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
He got
Big
nailed by that
DDT on the
last attack.
outside.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Well, that's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it.
Airborne here.
Is it an elbow drop on him?
Through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
We can trade blows outside.
Haymaker after haymaker.
This is cool.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh. Bang.
My turn.
They are emptying their tanks.
We
going
busted him
back
open.
and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I used my iron jaw. Boom.
Vicious
Boom.
knees and kicks
Boom.
back here. My goodness.
Boom.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. He's going to make some moves here.
To the sky.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ow.
Well-executed move we just saw there.
And into the steps you go. Oh, or not. Into the steps I go. Oh yeah? Into the steps you go. Nope.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Boom.
Vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh, man.
Ooh, the cutter.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
1, 2, and 3.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Who? I haven't watched WWE in a little bit.
From behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
I like the sense of urgency.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
Oh my God.
Gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without
Let me guess, they're actually against us.
What
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
I could always predict whatever happens in WWE, and it's no different with the games.
This is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause.
That's cool. He's still bleeding.
We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
All right, I see you. I see you. Yeah, I could seen that coming from those two a mile away.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time
Well,
to
we
point
agreed with
fingers.
Punk.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Okay, we don't know that, though. Yeah, I don't know what to believe.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
I get to pick. The Indies, a rival promotion, MMA. Well, we shouldn't do two from MMA. Let's do the Indies.
They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together, we used to date, we grew up together. We grew up together.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Yeah, look, yeah, Becky, Triple H, you gonna say something or what? There's our girl. What would the rival promotion have been? Would that have been...
Wow, you
What,
came all the way
AEW?
here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Ride or die.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
It's kind of cool you can make them date, though. It does not look good for his, not good for his case. Watch our best friend secretly join the mutiny. Then you face him at WrestleMania or something. Alright, so back to TBD, which I believe it was, what, the captain last time? I love it. This is so cool. Alright, who we facing? Was it JC Jane? Yeah, or Josie Jane. That was close. Boom! Sit down. So I made Aylin here a high flyer. So let's do some high flying. Big elbow drop to the back. Oh, what a drop kick. Come on, what you got? Oh, eat that. And boom. Just dominating the match right now. No way. Bull yes, Bulldog. I already forgot what my moves were with her. Is it enough? Yes, just a dominating match by Aylin. Wasn't even close. I do a second playthrough, I think I'll do like SmackDown, and then I don't know what I'd make them.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
Okay, so I get to pick her. We'll be comedic and fun.
Comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
That sounds a bit goofy, but also borderline scheming. I'll allow it.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from the Indies, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
That's good. Oh, mixed matches always kind of suck, though. What if we still get disqualified?
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut,
for hitting
in the debut of the
Unify
Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce
Why are we getting booed?
to the WWE Universe,
All right, let's do this.
no joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All right.
Well,
Toro and Vega versus us.
The arena
Boom!
doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxon.
Those eyes.
Still looking for
That's
something
terrifying.
To get excited about. We have the debut of a new WWE
And
superstar.
ref, what was that count?
And he gets directed into the corner.
Yeah, so is it because it's intergender we can just stay? This is awesome. Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Dream work right here with that display.
Whoa. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Enziguri finds
its mark.
Got to turn that off, the instant recovery. Because you can turn that off, which is nice.
Kick to the face.
You think you're going?
Boom.
Sit down.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
You thought you were getting away.
Taken down by the neck.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz
Yeah,
has got to
he
get
is.
his wits about him.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Big bulldog by
Delivers the
Aiden.
bulldog.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Showing he's not out of it.
Cruz got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now.
And an elbow.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
And nope.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, there's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got
Gotcha.
fooled again, Byron. Oh, and it's reversed. Point of the elbow, nailed it. She had that scouted.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Ducks through. Up and over. Celia del Sol.
Great athleticism.
That's not what I meant to do.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get dead.
Big stunner.
Stunner! It's over!
That could be enough.
That's got to be it.
Down. To retain.
1, 2, and 3. And retaining our unified titles.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Devon Storm
Like how he says Storm.
and Impress.
The long history of this new duo.
All right, and that's a win for us.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though?
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
You lying sack of shit. Alright, let's upgrade. 13. Might as well put one in submission.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
A bit predictable for my taste, but I'll do it.
We're gonna mimic them? Because I'm ready. Oh, so we're gonna be on SmackDown. Nice.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First, they come up with
cosplay. It's always down the cosplay. Is she gonna have like a wig on, or just have her off? Hey, the Prime bottle.
And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
All right, let's do this. Defending our titles again.
The following contest is...
No joking around here.
All right, let's jump right into it.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs.
Get the win as Lexus and JC.
Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
How?
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton? They're growing on me, Corey.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Oh, no.
The follow-away slam.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around.
We're getting our ass whooped right now.
He avoids the contact.
Eat that big boot. Let's get him out of the ring.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. No! What a cross body.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Taken head over heels.
Boom! Big set time. Taking the fight to Eric on the outside.
Any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossing him on the apron.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. I am afraid of what we are about to see.
And big DDT.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Storm just whooping everyone's ass.
That looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Oh, she's mad as hell.
Oh, man.
Let's get Aylin in for a little bit here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double big back body drop. The challenger's
Leg
getting
drop.
battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Oh, that was cool.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, what a kick! Nice takedown. Stack them up. The champion.
My turn.
Into the pin.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she's not done yet.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
From the
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, what a splash! The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Oh.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Is that enough?
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ooh. Valhalla in a state of distress.
Valhalla's got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
1, 2, and 3.
The tag team champions.
Man, Aylin's being the winner for us.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Devin, Storm, and Impress.
What a big win by us. Okay, I like mixed matches aren't that bad now. We'll be there and we'll leave our lawyers at home.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working.
That's right.
Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
We'll be ready.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Ugh, nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Wait, you gonna be able to win the titles? Because that'd be awesome.
Back in the house with a 9-4. You did good, sir.
Now we're on
Here
NXT
to defend the
Mutiny.
titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified
Since they made them up.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match.
This is so cool,
And it's
though.
for the NXT Unity Tag Team.
All right.
There you see what's at stake.
Double title match. Let's do this.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before. Oh,
Just gonna whoop his ass right away.
caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
What a display of strength here.
And Storm slamming him on the apron.
And then look at that! Right to the back.
Gave you a chance to get in the ring.
Oh, man. Shane has no control here. Perched up top.
Big leg drop to Shane.
Landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Sorry.
Big DDT to the outside.
It's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it.
Position.
Oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
I'll get your ass back in my ring. Get in there.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Headed up to the top turnbuckle from the top. Elbow drop.
All right, go tag her in.
What a counter by Lexus.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. Now that'll do some serious damage. Countering that offense.
I'm not sure this is
You're gonna low blow me.
Please don't hurt me. Caught with the elbow. Oh, he fights Lexus back. Forearm smack. And he makes the tag.
Watch out.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team.
No way.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just
Doesn't feel to suck, NXT.
Amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity
Invasion,
tag
what,
titles
invasion,
that
what,
they
2
held in
weeks
such
ago, and you
high
guys already are
regard
losing?
is a shot across
Embarrassing.
NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Embarrassing, NXT.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Makes you wonder.
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll go to Raw's Devon Storm. So I can go to live. I can start. I have 40 points now. Oh, that's cool. Now I can switch players. Okay, here we go. '81 overall. Alright guys, so I think we're going to end this first video here. I think an hour is a nice place to end it. I'll probably do a longer one next time, but we are the new NXT Unity Champions. And guys, I want to thank you so much for being a guest in the House of Storm. If you are enjoying this, please let me know. And of course we'll do more. And I'll see you all in the next video.